Hello Army! Right after the third day of the concert at Goyang Stadium, BTS's Taehyung and Jungkook were seen holding hands, escorted by their guards as they entered an SUV. This surprised Army and also upset some haters who could not accept it. We all know the love story of Taehyung and Jungkook as a married couple. This news was revealed by a major Korean media outlet, whose name was not disclosed to protect their reputation. They are clearly living in the same apartment. I just want to share my happiness knowing they live together in a luxury apartment. I'm very happy and I'm a big fan of Taehyung and Jungkook. Watch the rest of this video and don't miss out. Before we begin, make sure you're ready to love this moment. Welcome to Taekook Files. Amid the glittering South Korean entertainment industry filled with flashing cameras, there is a closely guarded secret hidden behind the concrete walls of an exclusive residence in the heart of Seoul. Reports about the private homes of global stars often become public consumption. However, one narrative continues to grow about a secret arrangement connecting two of the world's biggest icons, Kim Taehyung and Jungkook. Many believe that behind their respective luxury apartments, there is a shared living space intentionally designed to protect their privacy from relentless media pursuit. Evidence pointing to this truth grew stronger after their spectacular live performance on the third day at Goyang Stadium, Korea. As the cheers of the audience still echoed in the night air, a moment unintentionally captured by an unnamed Korean media outlet became the key to revealing this mystery. After the exhaustion of the grand stage, what was seen instead revealed a deep warmth between them. In the darkness of a tightly secured parking area, the outlet reported seeing Taehyung and Jungkook walking side by side toward a luxury SUV that had been waiting. Unlike their usual behavior of keeping distance due to security protocols, this time they were seen holding hands tightly, a gesture that radiated undeniable closeness and comfort. Without hesitation, both entered the same vehicle, indicating that their destination that night was not separate homes. The SUV then drove through the streets of Seoul toward a luxury apartment complex, known for its high security and near-impenetrable privacy. Their presence in the same vehicle heading to the same location after a major event strengthened suspicions that they indeed share an intimate living space. This is not just about living in the same building, but about sharing daily life under one roof, protected from the outside world. If we look back at the small details often appearing in their social media posts or live broadcasts, striking similarities can be seen in the backgrounds of the rooms they use. Curtains, lighting angles, and architectural wall details often show identical patterns, as if they are in spaces designed with the same aesthetic theme. This is certainly not mere coincidence for two individuals known to have very specific and personal artistic tastes. The layout of the luxury apartment is believed to have been modified in such a way as to create a large private area where they can spend time undisturbed. The interior design reflects a blend of Taehyung's classic and artistic taste with Jungkook's more modern and minimalist style. The existence of a single residential unit combining these two personalities is seen as clear evidence that the property choice was carefully planned from the beginning. Many eyewitnesses around the luxury residential area claim to frequently see the same vehicle entering and leaving at unusual hours, bringing both of them home after busy schedules. Their habit of always returning together, even when they have separate individual activities, suggests that the center of their lives is at the same location. This apartment is not just a place to rest, but a fortress for their strong relationship. It is undeniable that among fans and industry observers, the reality of their togetherness has become something widely accepted, a secret supported by consistent visual evidence. Their bold act of walking hand in hand toward the SUV after the concert at Goyang Stadium became the clearest unspoken statement ever captured on camera. That moment seemed to confirm that they no longer feel the need to hide the comfort they feel when they are together. Simple logic suggests that if two people constantly return to the same place every night and use the same facilities in their personal lives, then they are indeed living together. The phenomenon known as Taekook is not merely a fan theory, but a reality reflected in how they manage their living space. Sharing one luxury apartment is their way of keeping their affection alive amid the intense pressures of the industry. Security staff and other residents in the building also seem accustomed to seeing them as a unit. Although secrecy is maintained for professional reasons, the aura they display when they are in the lobby or elevator shows a synchronization that only exists in couples who have lived together for a long time. Every step they take inside the building feels familiar and filled with mutual understanding. Returning to the incident at Goyang Stadium, their decision to board the same luxury SUV after such an exhausting performance shows their priority to go home together. Inside the dark and comfortable cabin of the car, they can shed the burden of being global stars and return to being themselves. The short journey to the apartment becomes a transition into the private space they have built with dedication. The clarity that they live together is also supported by furniture and personal items that often move or appear in the background of each other's photos. A painting once seen in Taehyung's room suddenly appears in a corner during Jungkook's live broadcast, or a shared shoe collection neatly arranged on the same rack. Small details like these often reveal a bigger picture of what is really happening behind closed doors. Their lives move at an intense pace, demanding a stable sanctuary, and this luxury apartment serves as an anchor for both of them. With its secret layout, they can move between rooms or floors without ever being seen by other residents if they choose. Absolute privacy is the ultimate luxury they have purchased at a high cost, and they use it to protect their togetherness. We all understand that the bond between Taehyung and Jungkook goes beyond mere colleagues or ordinary friendship. The physical closeness captured by that mysterious media outlet is a manifestation of a deeply mature relationship. Living in the same apartment is a logical step for a couple who want to build a future together, without constantly being under public scrutiny. The world may only see them as two big stars on stage, but behind apartment walls, they are two souls complementing each other in everyday life. From preparing breakfast together to watching movies in a spacious living room, every corner of the apartment becomes a silent witness to the growth of their love story. Their presence at the same address is no longer a mystery that is difficult to solve. Every piece of evidence, from holding hands in the stadium parking area to a specially designed apartment layout, leads to one undeniable conclusion. Taehyung and Jungkook have created their own small world in the city that never sleeps. Their courage to begin showing closeness is a sign that they feel safe within the protection of that luxury residence. In the end, the truth about their shared living arrangement will continue to be a hot topic. But for those who truly pay attention, the evidence is already clear. The luxury apartment in Seoul has become a symbol of loyalty and a safe space they built together. They are a couple who not only share the world stage, but also share every breath and dream under one roof. However, amid the increasingly visible evidence of their togetherness, there are still a handful of people who choose to close their eyes and hearts. These critics are often trapped in denial and try to create counter-narratives to satisfy their inability to accept reality. They attempt to rationalize every moment of closeness as merely a marketing strategy or ordinary friendship, as if their fear of the truth could erase the feelings that naturally grow between Taehyung and Jungkook. The dislike from these critics often turns into noise in the digital world, where they try to find gaps to damage the image of the relationship. However, their efforts are gradually buried by the continuous emergence of affectionate evidence. On the other hand, there is a powerful force from loyal supporters. For them, Taehyung and Jungkook's happiness is the top priority. They see this relationship as something beautiful and worthy of celebration without the need for official confirmation. Support from True Army is not temporary, but a lifelong commitment. They understand that love is the most fundamental right, even for global stars, and they promise to protect the privacy that has been built with great effort. At every step, every concert, and every journey home, fans' prayers and support will always accompany this story. Leave your positive comment here. The best comment will be pinned as a tribute to their story. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God repay all your kindness. This video reflects personal opinions and interpretations and is created for entertainment purposes only, not as confirmed facts.